If you're looking to justify hiring more help, using timesheets is a powerful way to make that case. But how do you effectively use timesheet data to show you need more hands on deck? That's exactly what we're diving into in this quick 3-minute guide. Stick with me, because by the end, you'll have a clear strategy to leverage your timesheet data to back up your decision for more support. First, the key to using timesheets to justify hiring more help is to identify trends in your team's workload. Timesheets show how many hours each team member is working, and if you start noticing that people are consistently putting in overtime, that's a big red flag. Overworked employees are often a sign that your current team is stretched too thin, and that's exactly where you can make your case. But you don't want to just point out that people are working extra hours. You need to quantify the impact. Look for patterns that show if the workload is consistently too much for your team to handle. Are specific tasks taking longer than expected? Are deadlines getting missed? Use the timesheets to spot these bottlenecks. When you have that data, you can show exactly where additional resources would make a difference. Now let's talk about how to calculate the cost of hiring more help. Timesheets can help you track the amount of time spent on key tasks. And when you add up how much time your team is spending on tasks that could be done more efficiently, it becomes easier to show the ROI of hiring additional help. For example, if a task that should take 2 hours is consistently taking 5, you can argue that adding a new team member could speed up that process and increase overall productivity. To make your case even stronger, you'll want to compare current timesheet data with past data. If your team is consistently putting in more hours than they were 6 months ago, this demonstrates that demand has increased, and your current staff is struggling to keep up. Timesheets over time provide a clear picture of whether your business is growing faster than your team can handle. At this point, you're likely thinking, but how do I track this effectively? That's where our software comes in. We've tried all the most popular timesheet management tools, but the software we'll be using today is the one I recommend for this specific task. It not only tracks hours, but also gives you insights into where time is being spent. You can use this data to show how much time is being spent on the wrong tasks and where new hires could fill in gaps. Plus, if you want to follow along and get your hands on this tool, I've got an exclusive free trial just for my viewers in the description below. Now, the key takeaway here is that timesheets aren't just about tracking hours. They're about showing you where your team's time is being used inefficiently and proving that more help is necessary. By identifying overtime trends, tracking key tasks, and comparing current data to historical data, you'll have all the ammo you need to justify hiring more help. So remember, use timesheets to spot workload trends, calculate the cost of inefficiency, and use past data to show growth. And don't forget to take advantage of the exclusive free trial of our software in the description below. This is only available to viewers of my channel, so make sure to check it out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.